You want a bike helmet? You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 237 of Keeping It Real. That's all I got.
Welcome. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Last time you came on, episode didn't get released. It's in the X-Files.
Yeah.
Never going to put it out. I don't think I have it anymore.
I think I have it, but...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe it's unlisted on the channel?
I think it is.
Looking back, I feel like I could have done a way better job, dude. Especially these past 10 days I've had in-person guests. It just was never that deep. I feel like I made it too deep. You know? At least in my mind.
Yeah. I don't know.
What's been going on with you, bro? For those that don't know, I try to make these episodes stand alone. Jose is not only my roommate, he's my friend, and he's Mexican.
Yeah.
I love being just a little bit racist.
I'm American, but Mexican-American, yeah.
Our other roommate said he saw my American flag and was worried. I never even considered that. You know what I did have on my desk is I had Nazi...
What?
I was helping a friend. He's making a magazine, and it's like...
You had Nazi propaganda or what?
Tattoo. I had drawn a bunch of tattoo flash. You know, it was all Nazi.
Swastikas?
Yes, lots of swastikas. It was for a friend that's making a magazine. It was first one of the stories. And I just left it on my desk when everyone was moving in. I didn't think about it.
That's crazy. What was the story about?
It was... So, where we're from, the neighborhoods have, like, magazines.
Okay.
And it's, like, really pretentious and preppy. So, it's a spoof magazine. And the story in particular was about this dude who was a pimp.
What does that have to do with Nazis?
I think the Nazi tattoo thing is a separate thing where a kid is doing tattoos in the neighborhood. But that story never got written. Or at least I never read that story.
And what? He was doing Nazi tattoos?
Yeah, I get. Because like normally the stories would be like, this is the strong family. This is the strong family. And they're like, I don't know, like the boys going to college in Ivy League, and like the mom runs a business and dad works for the bank or whatever. And it's just like the weirdest magazine, dude.
So they just describe what they do? Or what?
I don't know. I never read the magazine. There's not even that many stories in it.
I still don't know how that involves Nazis.
Well, his spoof story did.
Oh, like, what was it? Like, what did it talk about?
I don't know. He never wrote, and he never sent me that story in particular.
Oh.
The story he did send me was about a young man that grew up in the neighborhood and became a pimp. It's like something you'd never see in one of those actual magazines.
Oh.
Because the magazines are so like fake, it feels like.
Yeah.
On the front cover, it's like some family on their front steps, and it's like, this is Myers Park, or this is Cotswold, this is Eastover. And it's like...
So, is there a Nazi that moved in there, or what?
In the story that he wrote? Possibly.
Oh, so it's like a... Is it like a fictional story? Or is it like...
Yeah, it's like a parody. Yeah, it's like making fun at the whole concept.
Wow, that's crazy.
Honestly, the buddy that wrote it, his name is Tucker Aaron. He's not finished yet or anything, especially since school started, it got slowed down. Yeah. But sometimes he's like so smart that his jokes fly over my head. It's always been that way.
That's crazy. I gotta read this story. You gotta tell him to send you a copy.
Would you like me to read the one that I did get sent about the pimp?
Sure.
Let's see if I can find it fast.
So is this just like a parody?
Yeah. Leonard Spotnick was born in 1902 in Newark, New Jersey. Back in those days when hospitals were still discovering germ theory and the most common treatment for syphilis was mercury, Leonard's parents opted for a traditional birth. With the help of a midwife and diethyl ether, Leonard was successfully... Do you know what that is? Diethyl ether?
I don't know what a midwife is.
Do you think ChatGPT wrote this? He said he wrote it, but like, I don't know.
I don't know.
Leonard was successfully brought into his parents' 2-bedroom apartment that he would share with his 6 older siblings and 11 cousins. Growing up, Leonard learned quickly that you were expected to help the family and earn your keep. Leonard says he got his first job at the age of 5 working in a slaughterhouse. This was on 14th Street in Manhattan. It was It was this time Leonard was exposed to knuckle-down culture of New York's lower class. Everyone I knew had some kind of gig or scheme that they worked on. 2 guys on my block ran a gentleman's club. It was a hole in the wall, but it made great money. Leonard found this new line of business fascinating and ended up working at the club for many years. I left the slaughterhouse for a meat factory. Who knew there was a difference? Eventually, Leonard took what he knew from working at the club and started his own establishment. It was a hit. Everyone kept coming in because they knew I had the best girls. I named the place Pagans because my girls were so young, everyone thought we used them for sacrifices. Since opening in 1946, Leonard has brought paganism to every corner of the United States. He is still the first and only person to have a gentleman's club listed on the New York Stock Exchange. Nowadays, Leonard spends his time looking over his empire, having fun at the local bars, and his favorite, going on walks at the beach. I always go on walks at the beach whenever I can. You're not going to find much better talent than at the beach, if you know what I mean. However, even with all this on his plate, Leonard still finds time to give back to the community. I've always believed in helping people growing up poor. I never had anything for myself. I was one of the rare cases of kids making it out of the slums. Leonard now runs his nonprofit apprenticeship program, Pimping the Youth, a technical program where kids can learn the skills and steps to successfully run a gentleman's club. I love it. The smile on those kids' faces, it always reminds me that God put me on this earth for a reason. Please check the back of the magazine for a coupon for 1 complimentary lap dance at Pagans.
I'm gonna be real, I got like 80% of that, but that last part was funny.
I think I got like 50% just reading it.
But I kind of see, yeah, it's like a parody, I guess, of like, so you guys have like this magazine that does stories like this, but on like actual real people, and he just makes stuff up like that.
Exactly. Did you ever get called on to read when you were in school? I used to hate that, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, especially as an ESL kid, yeah, in elementary school.
Is ESL special needs?
No. No. It's English is second language.
Ah, you didn't speak English growing up?
No, I did, but they put me in there. I don't know why. But yeah, most of my English, I'm gonna be real, came from like Blue's Clues and watching kids shows like that.
Interesting.
Yeah. But after like it was mainly just like kindergarten and first grade, and then after that, I just got put back to like regular class, I guess.
I never took ESL.
Yeah, yeah.
Blue's Clues was a good show, though.
Yeah.
What's the mail time song?
We just got a letter.
We just got a letter.
Yeah.
Good song.
That was a good song. Yeah.
We just had Golden Dragon, and I feel like I can't even breathe.
Yeah, my stomach feels full.
I feel like if I didn't have Golden Dragon, I would have been able to read that story better.
I just zoned out, probably because I'm fucking full.
I'm trying to think about what you might find interesting that I could say right now. Did I ever tell you about that girl from class?
Yeah. She added you on Instagram, and then what you say? Let's go on a date right away. Shit is crazy. Oh man.
Because come on, I shouldn't have done that.
No, I mean, hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yeah, come on, I gotta shoot eventually. If you don't shoot for so long, it feels like you're not a shooter.
But I feel like it's also kind of bad since you didn't recognize her. She's probably hoping that you recognized her.
You think so?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't think I'm putting myself in her shoes very much.
Because I mean, like, just like you see this guy in class, and then you add him on Instagram, and then he just says want to go on a date.
Well, she DM'd me first.
Oh, it's still, but like,
and I'm upset that I didn't get like a resounding yes.
No. Well,
the story continues. It has a resolution now.
What is it?
Well, I was walking and I ran into her. I looked up and there she was.
Yeah.
And so, like I said, I had been pretty upset that I didn't get like a resounding yes.
Yeah.
Which it is what it is. I think some people use social media differently than others because it's not like she said no. I think she's interested in like texting back and forth.
Yeah.
Not my thing. Regardless, as I'm passing her, I say, "Hey, good to see you. I asked you out on a date." You know, just to say it out loud. Because like I said, man, I hate to be the kind of guy that's like only online.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's like middle school, like, I love you so much. And then you pass in the hallways.
No, that's fair. Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
It's like a disconnect.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna shoot on the screen, you have to, it's more of like I look in the mirror at the end of the day type of deal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I kept walking though. Like I wasn't looking to start a conversation. I was just looking to like say that out loud.
Yeah.
Like that's just what came out of my mouth when I passed her.
Yeah.
And she like tried to stop me. And she stuttered. And she said, I meant to get back to you. Which is, I didn't expect her to say that. I didn't expect her to say anything. The way to go about these things with women and all is to never have any expectations. Because I ended it, and I after she didn't say yes, but she said like I like to talk and get whatever she said. And I hate to be so dismissive. If she happens to be listening to this right now, I'm honestly not even thinking about that. I was thinking about that yesterday. I told this whole story, and it's like whatever. And I texted, "That's so awkward. See you in class tomorrow," because she said like I'm in your class, and I was like, oh damn. That's the kind of thing that you don't respond to. And I sent with the honestly, I did have an expectation of no response, or I didn't have it, but just like. I'm not looking to send a text message back and forth kind of deal.
Yeah.
So she stopped me and I realized like, damn, in her head, I guess like she's got me on delivered maybe. I don't know. Regardless, I felt a weight off my chest when I was just able to voice it in person. Like, yo, I asked you out on a date. That's me. Situation over. Don't think we're ever going to go on a date unless she asks me. I'm waiting for the day that a girl asks me on a date. I'm waiting for that day. In middle school, there was this one girl that backed me into a corner. Her name was Grace. And she said, I like you. And I didn't realize how like awesome that was at the time. At the time, it kind of freaked me out. But if that happened today, I'd be like, let's go out. People our age are scared to go out, though. Because there's so much implied.
Well, I mean, I guess, yeah. Yeah, I just feel like you just gotta... Most people just like feel like you gotta live up to an expectation, I guess. But I don't know.
They have it for themselves, though.
Yeah.
It's like if you're going on a date, like you better think that you're good enough to go on a date.
Yeah, that's true.
When it's like, that's not really the point.
Yeah.
You're supposed to just put yourself up for the other person's...
Yeah, just be yourself.
I gave that advice to someone younger than me the other day, and I was like, nice.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, literally. Like, you can't just put on a mask and expect people to like you like that. Because then whenever the mask comes off, like, what are they going to do?
What are you going to do?
Exactly.
Can't wear a mask for your whole life.
Yeah.
I think I wore a mask when I was with Sophie a lot.
Really? Why?
Dude, I'm not that clean. I'm not that organized, but I was.
I feel like there's a difference, though. I mean, like, I feel, well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if there is a difference. Because, like, there's bad habits, I guess, like not cleaning and stuff. And, like, I guess, like, getting with someone, like, dating someone, that would help you improve your bad habits. Because, like, you realize, like, you know, I kind of, like, you know, just improved on this because, you know, just to make myself look kind of better. But then also, I don't know.
It's hard to know.
Yeah.
And for those that don't know, Sophie is an ex-girlfriend of mine 2 years back, the last relationship I was in. You have to, like, remember that you might have a new viewer, you know, so you can't just, like, say names and expect them to... I try to work on that. I hear Joe Rogan say it a lot. Like, interrupt people and be like, yo, just so you know, we're talking about this.
Yeah, but, like... Yeah, I feel like a mask is just, like, changing your whole personality instead of, like, habits, if that makes sense. You know, if you're trying to change a habit, you know, it's probably, like, a bad habit that you're trying to change. And I guess that's different from, like, wearing a mask.
How do you know when you're taking it too far? You ever heard the sailboat analogy where you replace the wood, you replace the mast, replace the ropes? Then at what point do you have a new sailboat?
I don't know.
I change a lot again. I do it again because I do agree though. It's important. Like if you like somebody, like is that the worst thing ever if you try and make yourself better?
No. Like me, yeah, like I'm not that clean. I try to keep my stuff organized, but like I'm lazy. But that's definitely something that I would change.
Yeah, but when I think about you, man, a lot of people like it gets really bad in the frats and like even outside the frats. I mean, you're like an adult, regardless of if your room's a little messy. You know,
Yeah, that's true.
like if I was a damsel, you'd be a man. To me,
Okay.
no homo.
All right.
I'm having a hard time looking you in the eye right now.
All right. Yeah, I guess.
This is what it's like to be on a podcast.
What?
You keep my streak. Well, it's not a streak anymore. Oh well.
Oh yeah.
Special shout out to the barbecue gang.
What?
I'm going to put this link in the Discord.
Oh yeah.
It's a cheap attempt at a lot of watch time hours.
Hey, they'll probably watch it. They'll probably see how boring I am.
I don't think you're boring, bro. The thing about it is like I could talk forever.
All right.
An interesting man lets another man talk. It's true.
Yeah,
It's true.
that's true.
That golden dragon is hitting. Golden dragon's Chinese food.
Yeah.
How long are your walks?
Mine? Probably like in an hour, 2 hours. The ones last semester, probably like 3 hours. Yeah. I gotta start walking again. I gotta start exercising. This past summer I exercised a lot. Especially working outside. Helped a lot too. And then like after work I would go over to Judd's house and use his gym. And it felt good. I definitely gained some muscle.
If you had to describe Judd as someone that never has met him before, how would you describe him?
Smart, lazy.
Judd.
I'm trying to think of like ways not to offend him.
Bisexual.
He is bisexual.
He is
yeah.
bisexual.
Yeah, so you can, if you have a gaydar, you could probably tell.
Have you been told the story of the hunt for the bisexual man in Colorado?
No. Oh yeah, I think so.
What were you told? Because I could tell it to you again.
I don't think so.
So there was a gay man, full gay voice and all. Graham's brother.
Oh yeah. I have her. Yeah.
Good story.
Yeah, like you guys lined up and like you told him to pick out which one was gay.
Yeah, wouldn't you have thought he would have chosen me? I
would have thought he chose Elijah.
Really? Well, Elijah was up there.
Yeah.
Elijah's very performative.
Yeah.
I would love to have Elijah on the show.
Yeah. No, but Judd, yeah, he's smart. He's a good friend. Yeah. He's a real nice guy.
What made his house the house?
Well, it's just because he doesn't live by himself, but he just lives with his siblings. Like,
There's not a parent.
Yeah, there's not like,
That makes sense.
you don't have to be like politically correct, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Parent oriented.
Yeah, parent oriented. Yeah.
Definitely, bro. I forget that because I don't go home. I don't live at home ever anymore. Like,
Yeah.
My boss really got under my skin the other day
Why?
because she was telling me like I didn't work hard and like mom and dad are gonna pay for it all. Bro, she was
Really?
pushing my buttons really hard.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And she was rage baiting me. She was smiling the whole time. I couldn't hold it in. I was like starting to yell at her.
Wait, was she being serious or was she
Dead
just
serious.
like
Yeah.
teasing?
She was dead serious. Well, she was teasing.
Because like I've had some rich friends and I would tease them like, you know, like you don't have to worry, like mom and dad are gonna pay. Like I would just like make jokes like that, but like I would like they would know I was joking. Like we would laugh together. But was she like not like that, or was she like just like trying to make you mad?
I think maybe she'd say she was teasing, but she clearly kept pushing the buttons the madder I got.
No, yeah, there's definitely a point where like if you just repeat something, it is annoying.
Yeah, like I said, this is making you so mad. I said, you gotta be kidding me. I work my ass off. Like I started defending myself. Like I was getting angry.
Yeah. But I guess, yeah, it's hard, I guess, for some people to get social cues.
She's 60.
Oh, yeah, she probably didn't even care.
Yeah, exactly. She's probably just like, this is hilarious.
Yeah.
I think a lot of things go for that too, because maybe like if I'm mad, I work harder and I work better.
Maybe.
Or if like, I don't know, it might be hard for me to work jobs like that because I'm like the first kid and my parents always like, you know, for a lot of the time when I was young, I just got whatever I wanted. So it's hard to have a boss, to be honest. That might be like underlying. It might be hard to have like, that's what my mom said on the phone today, but I don't know if I believe that necessarily because she said that it's because I'm not going to stay at Jersey Mike's and I know that and they know that. So it's like that kind of situation. But it's like, I don't like whatever I end up doing. Why would it be any different than Christina's job?
Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, that's the thing with old people. Like they would just say stuff they don't really care.
Yeah.
That's why like a lot of Karens are old.
Yeah, that's true. There's a beauty to it.
Yeah.
There's a beauty to it. But I don't subscribe. You got to think a little bit.
Yeah.
You don't have to care what others think, but you should still think for yourself, just on a little bit. Like, what am I actually saying?
Yeah.
You would not work at Jersey Mike's.
No, I hate fast food. I'm sorry. I hate serving and like fast food. Customer service I can tolerate, but like fast food, no. Kitchen stuff, no.
It's how it goes, man.
Yeah.
I can barely tolerate it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Serving, that the one job I hate most is just like serving.
People?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, like
It's just like you have to put up with a certain level of disrespect.
Yeah, exactly.
And it really starts to get to you.
Yeah.
Like, you're not able to build up your, like, self-worth ever because people just tear it down shift after shift.
Yeah, like most of my friends, like Elijah and Judd, work serving jobs, and they see like, and they work at the Omni Grove Park Inn, which is like the rich hotel in Nashville.
I've stayed there.
Yeah, and yeah, it's just like a bunch of rich people. Like they say, like there have been times where like they felt disrespected. Like I remember one time, I think it was Judd who told me where they were serving, and he came up to him, it's just like regular, but like you know, do you guys need anything? Like, is everything good? And like I think it was a guy. They just waved him off like a fly. I was like, dang, I could not do that.
It's gross.
Yeah.
I wonder how I even made it through the first week to a month of Jersey Mike's. Because not only are people like that to you, but you're also new and slow.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how I did it.
Yeah.
Because now it seems like it doesn't matter how good at my job I get.
Yeah.
People still just don't give a shit about me.
Yeah. That's why I don't like serving.
But Jersey Mike's is probably not as bad as the Omni Resort. Because kids like see Jersey Mike's as like it's like Wendy's. Like the employees are cool, right? So I get a lot of college kids that like want to talk to me. And that's nice.
Yeah.
But these older black women just like are so rude, like are so disgusting.
Yeah.
It's gross.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't like about it. Yeah.
One thing that really is they'll walk out on you mid sandwich.
Really? And just like give up? You're like not paying?
You'll do something they don't like, or the lettuce will be a little bit brown, and they'll just walk out.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out how I feel about that because it's like I'm not Mike himself, you know. Like, I don't really care, but like I could eat the sandwich if I wanted to. Like it's technically waste now. Like I don't know. But it does still. It's like fuck. Like and it's like I don't have to do the work anymore.
Yeah.
I don't have to meet the register. But it's still, bro. Like they know what they're doing. Such a mean thing.
Yeah. I feel like I guess you could also argue like it's not that deep, you know. Like it's just like whatever, you know, it's just keep moving on. But yeah, I just feel like that for me that would just keep adding on.
The people that find success in the service field adopt the it's not deep mindset. You have to.
Yeah,
you can't think it's deep.
Yeah.
You know, find companionship in like your coworkers, and that's really about all you can do.
Yeah. Yeah, but for me, I would rather work in the sun than serve people.
But it's weird because it's like, imagine how it would change if you owned the business. What if you owned a service business?
Okay.
Then it would probably be different.
I guess so. I don't know.
Then you would probably like where does the line blur, for example? Like say, like it's not that complex now because this podcast doesn't make any money. But like, don't you think it'd be a little bit weird? I think that the kind of guests that I'll have on will change as more eyes are on it. Because at a high level, it's very much like you utilize a podcast as a platform, like a Tonight Show, and you go on and talk about whatever you're into.
Yeah.
It's probably a long way away now.
Yeah, but yeah, that's when like you're on the top. But yeah, it's definitely gonna change just because when things change, everything changes, I guess.
That's deep.
Um, I don't know. And I feel like you're not gonna be like having the same content, right? It's just probably gonna get boring. Like you gotta have like a little bit of everything, I guess.
Like not just podcasts.
Or just like different people with like different ideas, you know?
Oh yeah. I feel like it got boring when it was just me.
Yeah. Kind of like how like Joe Rogan will have like scientists and stuff, and then like he would also have like politicians, like just people from different backgrounds who like have different experiences and crazy stories.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I need to have a black woman on. I have one in mind too. She seems a little bit crazy, but crazy is good.
Oh.
I met her very briefly once in Jersey Mike's, and I was editing a video while I was at work, and she saw that and was like, I make content too. And she comments on a couple of my reels. She's got like 7,000 followers, graduated with engineering degree, dates a white guy. And she just seems very like I don't know still. It's been a year and a half, and I still don't know too many people that really are on the internet. Like how I am.
Oh.
Because it's a different kind of person, I feel like. Just in that sense alone.
I guess so.
She might say yes. I should ask her for Thursday. I really like having people on.
Yeah, it's nice. Nice to talk to different people. Get different life stories. Get different experiences.
You seem sad.
Huh?
You seem sad.
No, I'm probably tired because of that golden dragon.
You can leave at any time.
No, I'm good.
We can kill it now. I'll just finish it out. No problem.
I can do it. I don't care.
Word.
Yeah.
You think you'd be good at that smoke shop that I worked at?
Maybe. I don't see myself working in something small like that. Maybe like when I was like a high schooler, maybe. But now I feel like that's something I wouldn't want to do.
Yeah, it's not, it was definitely a time.
Yeah. And like, yeah. I just want to work in a place where like everything's different. Like every day you can come in and just expect something different.
Yeah.
That's what I kind of liked about my summer job. I worked at it was like an electric company, MB Haynes in Nashville, and it was pretty cool. Like I was working with traffic lights and like programming traffic lights.
Yeah.
I was helping set up like the poles, have pulling wire and like setting up like all the traffic lights.
What'd you like most about it?
It's just like every day was something new.
Different place?
Yeah, different place. Like I would come in, since I was like considered an intern, I didn't have like a set group, so I would bounce around like different foremans, and every day was just different, and that's what I liked about it.
And there's no people, but you still get that. I feel like you would still get that feeling of like you're very essential because people need power.
Yeah, that's something that I did learn. It was like everybody shits on like blue collar workers that say like you got soft hands, but I mean like to an extent it's true.
Yeah.
Because what is it?
I don't know if that's gonna hold. I got soft hands.
Yeah.
My bosses that I saw at the smoke shop, when I shake their hands, it's like night and day, bro.
Yeah, but like,
do you think my toilet's flooding? Hold on.
What?
I don't know what's going on. I just keep hearing that noise. Okay.
Because like, what?
I'm just worried that messed up the calibration. Should be fine. Speak into it.
Hello.
Yeah, you're good.
But after working like a job like that, like I can see how like they take pride in the work. It's literally like building America. Sam hates me whenever I say that. I just say that.
Why does he hate it?
It's just because
it's actually true.
I use it all the time.
You're actually on the front lines of infrastructure.
Yeah, which is crazy. I mean, it's definitely something cool to think about.
What do your trucks look like?
No, it's just like regular bucket trucks.
Oh, you have bucket trucks?
Yeah,
That's just so dope,
yeah,
bro.
bucket trucks. I fucking love diesel.
Yeah,
I fucking love diesel trucks like that.
diesel's beautiful.
Yeah. It was mainly like Ford F450 or 550s.
Did you see the clip of the guy in the bucket getting hit by the semi truck?
I saw that.
Dude, he ragdolled,
Yeah, I know.
but he was clipped in, I think.
Yeah.
Which I bet
Yeah,
you.
you have to be clipped in.
Oh, it's like everyone's always clipped
Yeah,
in.
everyone
Okay.
was.
Because I saw that and I was like, bro, I bet this is the sort of thing where not everyone always clips in. Like this
Yeah.
is probably like a safe old guy.
What the hell was that?
Car crash.
No.
Let's pause.
Yeah.
It has to go on the podcast. All right, so for those that are interested in what just happened, a car did just crash into another car at the intersection we live at, and it was very bad. We went out and were there for probably 10 minutes,
Yeah.
10, 15
It
minutes.
wasn't that bad. I've seen worse, but
And if you just listen to the audio version, whether you're on Spotify or YouTube, open your phone right now, and on the screen overlaid, you're probably hearing the audio behind our voices, is the video that I took. And it turns out I knew one of the guys.
yeah, it's a small world.
Yeah. Sucks to be them, bro. Cool to be us, though. I got to tell you, a big reason why I felt like it wasn't a big deal is because I don't think it's a big deal. Like, I would, there's lines that I would not cross, right? I know you might have thought that, like, I had no lines because Jose, you were looking at me like, what are you doing? As I was filming the car crash.
You were filming it.
And you were hesitant to even cross the street and actually see the real damage up on
Yeah,
close on the
I didn't
sidewalk.
want to because, I mean, we weren't really part of it. Like,
Yeah, but you know, it's also like a public road. So it's like these are the few occasions where like you don't get to see this sort of thing often. My boundaries and my lines do exist. Never would I ever stick the camera in one of their faces. I was trying my best not even to talk to the guy that I knew because like as calm as he did sound, which reminds me a lot of his older brother, he you know, they must be pumped full of adrenaline.
yeah.
It's almost like being blackout drunk, like except you're still have all your motor functions. Like you lose a little bit of like rationaling and reason.
Yeah.
So I never would have filmed any of the people. Like that's why I was in Wilmington recently, and a friend that I was seeing smacked this phone out of this guy. I taught him how to ride a motorcycle, and at the end of his test ride, he dropped the bike. You know what I'm talking about, the blue bike.
Yeah.
You dropped
Oh,
it too, right?
Yeah, I dropped it.
So you know how that feels when that sort of thing happens. You kind of like embarrassed maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know what came over him, but a car stopped on the side of the road because he dropped the bike.
Yeah.
And like two guys got out, and one of them just had his flashlight on and stuck it in my friend's face that just dropped the bike.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so he punched the phone out of the guy's hand, and I was like,
That's a valid reaction.
that's what I thought too. At first, my first thing out of my mouth was, "Whoa!" Like it was too much. But then, like you know, he like it's not like he tried to fight the guy after. He just got up and went inside. So then I was like, "It's understandable. Like, don't shove your phone in someone's face."
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Like shoving your
crazy.
phone in someone's face is the equivalent of like calling them an asshole.
Yeah.
Like it's like that's conflict.
Yeah.
But if you like, as you know, you shouldn't be scared to film a car crash.
No, I mean, it's just we weren't part of it, so I just felt like it wasn't my place, you know.
Yeah, I could see your side of it, to be honest.
Like the other guy seemed pissed. I thought I was just more afraid of what the other guy thought because I didn't understand him. He was like he was foreign, so like he just seemed mad. I was like, yeah.
Supposedly, he was on his phone and took a left on red. Supposedly, I think.
Really?
I think
That's
he
what
was.
they said.
Yeah, I think he was coming out of our building.
Was it?
Yeah, because the guys in the blue car that I knew said they had a green light.
Mm.
But you can never know these things because adrenaline will make you just straight up lie. You know?
Just lie or just like memory fog.
Yeah. Yeah. My chemistry teacher said recently that the more you try and recall a memory, the less accurate it gets.
Mm.
How scary is that?
Yeah.
Yo, yesterday we were getting into the stuff that he said. You know the standards for measurement? Like you have you have a second.
Yeah.
But a second is just measured as how many times a certain atom vibrates.
Really?
You learn anything interesting in your classes, or do you kind of just go for grades and forget it all?
Mainly go for grades.
Yeah. The stuff that I learned and I like to recall is not stuff that's going to be on the test. It's like fun facts. I think I remember them most because the teacher seems most excited when saying them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely crazy. They were definitely shook up though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And the foreign guy was pissed. Yeah, like I said, he said like, I think he asked if we were involved. I was like, no. We just heard it. We just heard it and came over here. But I didn't tell him like we came out of our apartment.
Yeah, they both called their dad. Did you see that happen?
Yeah, probably because like the dad owns the vehicle.
Yeah, and then the guy that was pissed's dad asked to be handed off to the other driver.
Really?
Did you see that happen?
Yeah, I saw that, but I thought it was like insurance or something.
No, it was like his dad. Like it was like one dad talking to the other driver.
Really?
Yeah.
You saw it or like?
Yeah, I heard and saw it. And he was saying like your son was on his phone and ran a red.
Oh shit.
Yeah. You never know, man.
Yeah.
If that's true, if he was on his phone and ran a red, I wouldn't be so surprised if maybe he was faking his limp. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, because his car didn't look like it was that bad
At all.
Oh.
And if the guys in the blue car were okay, then
the blue car looked really bad.
What I think was kind of weird, you learn. I feel like you like see a lot of things in a short amount of time. Those guys that stopped, that were like all that like that one guy went around and dapped everybody up.
Yeah,
which was kind of weird. That's not a line that I wouldn't cross, but I think it's wrong place for a dap up goodbye. You know?
Well, he was just saying. I think he was just saying like, if you need, he was a witness, so he was probably like, if you need anything, just call me and like, I'm sorry this happened, but hey, just hit me up if you need something. You know?
True.
Yeah, you just dab up.
Yeah, we were an ear witness.
Yeah,
I wonder if the mics picked that up.
I doubt it.
Yeah, probably not.
I doubt it.
Maybe this one did. We have 4 mics rolling right now.
Oh.
So maybe this one right here is most likely to have picked it up.
I thought someone fell down to like the stairs. I thought like somebody dropped like a piece of furniture or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You didn't hear like the distinct tire squeal?
No, I did hear it at the very end, and you were the quickest to catch it. Like it took me a minute to process because you were like car crash. I was like, yeah, that was definitely a car crash.
For whatever reason, I immediately thought it was coming from the parking lot. But with that tire lockup, they would have had it been going 30 in the parking lot, and that's not possible.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
That would suck if it was in the parking lot and hit one of our cars.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, yo, what if we just heard one of our cars get rammed? Like, what if some old person hit the gas instead of the brake? Because that happens.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind, to be honest. I hate my car. I'm not a fan of my car.
Dang. Why?
I just don't want
It's just still broken after we did donuts in the snow.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm still dealing with the ticket for that. I pushed my court case back probably 8 months.
Dang.
Month after month after month, pushed it back. And now the person that's my lawyer that I paid to be my lawyer $500 for iTicket.law.
Oh, I use that one.
Yeah, everyone uses them.
Yeah.
They sent me an email and they're like, yo, September, June, July, August, September, October. So October 1st is my next court date, and it can't be pushed back. The court said that's the last. This is the last. So
what do you need?
I need to go to a safety driving class.
I do too.
You want to go to the same one?
Sure.
Is it 8 hours? DCCA?
8 hours, dang. I got 4 hours.
Shit.
That's crazy. 8 hours is
all right. Chill. All right, come on. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have to call off work. Like
I felt like mine was worse too. Mine wasn't that bad. It's just I have more tickets.
So you already did it or no?
I haven't done it. No, I got to set up a date.
Maybe I'll just do the 4-hour one and see if it slides.
Nah, I feel like if it's 8 hours, we'll probably do it.
Because my insurance is in jeopardy, and it's like I don't even pay my insurance. That's why I don't hate my car. I hate that I am responsible for something I don't own. Because if it was up to me, I would not. I wouldn't take that step yet. I don't have the money. I don't have the responsibility.
Yeah.
I don't a car is just a liability. That could have been me out in that intersection, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like
yeah, I definitely see your point.
and which is, it's hard because it's like, it's almost like complaining to Christina about how hard my life is. It's
And
like,
then she hits you with "Daddy will take care of
exactly.
it."
She said to me, "What's more fun?" I was like, Jersey Mike's is not all that I do. Like, I was getting really mad. I was like,
Really?
I bust my ass. I got a show. I go to school. I walk. I just walk 60 miles. Like, I was just listing things that I did because I was so pressed. And then she was like, with a big smile on her face, she was like, "Okay, which one's more fun?" And I was like, "Motherfucker, dude." Motherfucker, dude. Like, that's like one of those, that's a rage bait question.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But
Because, like, what do you say? Like,
yeah.
which one's more fun? Like, it's clear that it's like, it doesn't matter what I say. Like, I'm just like, I live life on easy mode through her eyes. Which, maybe I do.
Yeah.
Lately, I've not been getting a lot of sleep with school starting. I think that's why I got so mad, man. Because it's hard to sleep.
Yeah.
I don't know what time we're at now.
Probably like 45 minutes.
I think you're right. It's already been, yeah, that sounds about right. Actually, spot on.
But yeah, I definitely see how all cars are liability. But that was that's still crazy though. You should have just gone a warning, but it's whatever.
Yeah, it's so annoying that I'm still dealing with this.
Yeah.
And it might increase my insurance. Like this.
Have you talked about the story on your podcast?
I don't think so. Probably have, but
You want to say it so they know what we're talking about?
oh yeah, thanks. Make it a standalone episode. Okay. It was snowing in Raleigh. Doesn't usually snow. I think I convinced everybody to get out.
Yeah, we first tried it in my car, but my car's front wheel drive. It didn't really work, but it was still kind of fun. But then you decided to do, or you convinced us to go to PNC.
Yeah. And we were like, I'll just take my car.
Yeah.
And there was 4 of us. All 4 of us. Was Zach there too?
No, it was 3 of us. Me, you, Sam, and me and you, Sam.
Oh, I remember it being all 4 of us. But we're ripping donuts in the snow at PNC. Traction control off.
Yeah, they're pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It was like actual donuts.
Good, because I guess that's worth it, right?
I guess
Like $600.
Yeah.
And constant stress for 8 months is what it's going to cost me, and possibly insurance rates rising. Good God, man, I can't believe this. But that's what happened, and we got pulled over. There was a cop, and he came and lit us up in the parking lot.
Yeah, it was retarded because we saw like other people doing donuts. Remember, there was that one truck that came, did a couple donuts, and then we did them. And there was a Jeep that did it right when the cop pulled us over.
And continuously was ripping them as the cop
was just annoying.
Yeah, it's like, really? Like,
Yeah.
Really? And you always hope that you're just gonna get a warning.
Yeah.
But the longer we waited, I was like, this is a ticket. He's printing a ticket. Sucks big time.
If I was the cop, I was just giving you a warning.
But it's definitely working. Like,
what?
I definitely drive like, fuck you, I'm not gonna break any laws. Like, you have no reason to pull me over.
Yeah.
Which is not entirely true. I still speed. But that's why I don't want a car. Like, I want a bicycle. Cops are like, they still are on my ass even when I'm on foot. I crossed the intersection on a red light, made this car wait to turn left because I'm walking across, and turned out it's an NC State cop. He must have made a U-turn and came up beside me, and he has like this spotlight thing on the right side of his like big light bar, and he like spotlight lit me up and slowed down and drove slow, and then sped up and turned it off. I guess it was saying like, yo, don't cross the street when you're not supposed to, which is, valid.
Jaywalking.
Yeah, and then there was this other fucking cop, dude, who I probably blew a red light on my bicycle, and it's like he rolled up beside me, and I think he used his intercom thing, and he was like, "You have to stop at stoplights," and he sounded all annoyed, and I didn't take it, bro. I was like, "Fuck you!" And he just drove off. But in a car, they pull you over, you're cooked.
Yeah.
Like, he's not gonna pull me over on foot or pull me over my bicycle. Like that's just not like it's not like a societal norm, you know?
Yeah.
Like you're safe. Like it's like I'm not going to put anyone's life in danger. I'm aware when I'm crossing the street. Like this car sees me, it's going to wait for me. Like big whoop. Like I was on like my 10th mile.
Yeah.
And then like I'm not going to blow a red light on a bicycle if I'm not positive I'm safe. Like I have eyeballs, you know? Like it's like my little rebuttal for how unsafe it is to ride. Like as a biker, it's like I'm trying to get to point A to point B as fast as possible. Like the less amount of time I spend on the road, the less likely I am to get hurt. I've been hit by a car. It ain't fun.
Yeah.
What made you say yes to come back? Thank you, by the way.
Come back what?
On the show.
Oh, just because. I don't know. What?
Nothing. You're definitely one of the most silent guests I've ever had.
Yeah, especially after going dragging and then
Facts.
I'm just tired too.
I kind of have to have energy because there's like after this I just have so much work to do. So much work to do. This girl DM'd me on one of my Instagram accounts and said I'm gatekeeping you. Shit kind of pissed me off. It's like, bro, how about you share my account? I'm working my ass off.
Gatekeeping who?
Me.
Why? Oh. I thought she was talking about someone else. Oh.
Yeah. And I'm like, bro,
That's a weird thing to say.
maybe post me, maybe share. You like what I post? Maybe share me, you know?
Yeah.
What else has been going on? I'm trying to think of big canon events that happened over summer while you weren't here. The podcast has changed a lot. It's the only thing that gets posted. This YouTube channel is now 100% podcast.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Podcast took over completely. And the only shorts I post are clips from the podcasts.
That's cool.
Clips have subtitles now. It's split screen. So you're going to be on this half of the screen. I'm going to be on this half of the screen.
Really?
Yeah, our faces will both be on the screen the whole time.
Dang.
You can imagine what the thumbnail is going to look like. Your face is going to be on this side, mine on this side.
Yeah.
Keeping it real logo. Episode 237. Did I say that when we started? I think I did.
I think so. Yeah.
And what else? I moved. I have 9 social media accounts now.
9?
9. Yep. 3 YouTube, 3 TikTok, 3 Instagram.
Dang.
Mm-hmm. But I don't post 24 shorts a day anymore. Each account gets 1 vertical short form video, and then the 3 YouTube accounts get 1 YouTube video. This one gets the podcast. At the JLK show gets my vlog, and the I think it's just called at jackkadis. I freestyle every day.
That's cool.
Which you probably picked up on, and the freestyles go on Spotify.
Really?
They actually go through DistroKid, which distributes them to so many platforms I can't even. It's kind of cool how many platforms it goes to.
Yeah.
Like Pandora. Like everything you can think of. Apple Music.
Like,
it's
even
on.
like radio stuff and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. DistroKid. Big fan.
That's cool.
But I've not been a fan of how my music is lately because I've like not been able to yell. Like usually I was rapping and I was yelling in the kitchen.
No, and you were by yourself.
Yeah. But now it's like ASMR freestyle, which is like it's not really the vibe I'm going for.
Yeah.
But I need to make more accounts.
Why?
I need an account for running. It just makes sense. I would like to make an account where I just do all the trends. Have you seen the milk trend?
No.
Really?
No, what's the milk trend?
God, when you ask people about this stuff social media wise, you realize how big social media is.
Yeah.
It's like a certain song. You know?
I just have
like my
Instagram
For You page
Reels.
is filled with it.
I just have Instagram Reels is mainly racism and like people dying.
Racism?
Yeah.
Oh, racism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what's the milk challenge?
It's like the song that's like it's like that kind of shit. And then it's just someone with like filming active addiction, alcoholism, but it's replaced with milk.
You serious?
Yeah, they just drink milk like in shots and stuff. And they pretend to punch the bartender who's pouring the milk shots. It's really funny.
I feel like I've seen like maybe one
Yeah.
episode.
So I would have an account where I just do all these trends, you know, and then maybe an account where I just dance. Like, this just makes sense.
Dancing?
Yeah, definitely.
That's cool.
You never see that, like, those old guys that, like, do TikTok dances and they're just huge because they're not supposed to be doing TikTok dances. They're old guys.
Oh, like mythical real pools?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I need to get into that. In Wilmington, I got some advice, and it was like, I need to stop embarrassing myself.
Stop or start?
Stop.
Why?
Because on Instagram, like, I was having my shirt off, and I was drawing, like, 6'7" on my chest. Did you see any of this?
I saw on YouTube.
On YouTube?
Shorts, or I think so.
Yeah, and they were like, you need to respect yourself. You're smarter than that. And it's like, I guess. I think it just comes from a place that it seems a little bit unhinged. But if I split all these things into different accounts,
yeah,
you know, like what if I have an account where I talk to the camera, but I'm just in my underwear? Like, as long as it looks thought out, then it's not, you know? I don't know.
I don't know.
It's weird.
You're the content creator.
Yeah, it ain't worked so far. All analytics are down.
That's the beauty of it. You experiment with different stuff.
If I make it, we're going on a trip.
All right.
If I make it, we'll go to Canada and we'll shoot guns.
So, dang, you should have came over. Me, Sam, everybody shot guns. I think
I saw it on Barbecue Gang.
Yeah.
I've been trying to contribute to the general chat.
Yeah. That was fun. We also had the pallet fire on. That was fun too. That was cool. But yeah, this summer wasn't that bad. It was pretty cool. It flew by quick, especially me working. I would get up at 6, be home by like 6 p.m. And then I would
It's a long day.
Yeah, I would just get on my phone and just
Fall asleep.
Yeah, fall asleep. Literally, I was unk status. I would literally be asleep by like 9, 10 o'clock.
Because you can't, bro. You can't work 12-hour shifts and not be cooked afterwards.
No, yeah.
Like,
I mainly work 10-hour shifts, but 12. There are some days where I did work 12 hours.
I never worked that long. Although tomorrow I'm working 9 at Jersey Mike's.
Oh, really?
Technically 8. I think I get a 1-hour break.
Yeah.
But it's gonna beat me down, bro. It's gonna beat me the fuck down.
Yeah. And working in the sun, that gets you tired too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, bud.
I'll never complain about the heat in Asheville. Asheville is pretty cool, like a cool place. Cause I went out of town to do like a bunch of intersections, underground stuff for intersections in Fort Mill, South Carolina, and the heat was terrible. It was bad. And also, like, I also worked like an hour or 2 hours away from Asheville, and this place called I forget what it's called, Rutherfordton or some shit like that. And it was so hot. That's when I had like heat illness. That's the first time I ever got heat illness.
Do you wear a hat?
Yeah, hard hat and a vest.
Do you ever put do you ever drape like cloth from behind your hat to protect your neck?
I didn't like it. Other people did, but me, I didn't. It just got in my way.
It's so weird. It's so like counterintuitive how you're supposed to like layer yourself for the heat.
Yeah, well, it is kind of cool, but I felt like I tried it once for like one day in South Carolina, and I didn't like it.
I honestly feel like it probably takes like a week to get used to.
Definitely, yeah. It will take me a while to get used to. I would rather work in the cold. Like I could work in the cold, like in my underwear.
The cold is coming.
Yeah,
we're about to get it. You think it might sell again? I doubt it.
I hope so.
It might.
That was fun.
I think we're like entering an ice age.
You think so?
I think I believe that we're entering an ice age.
I don't know, because in Nashville it usually snows, and it hasn't snowed for like the past like 3 years. I feel like
really
not like a big snow. We probably get like a couple inches, but there are some years where we get like a foot and stuff. But I don't know. It's definitely changing. Like last year, it didn't snow in Nashville that much, but it snowed in Texas. You saw that?
I did, bro.
I think it was last year or 2 years ago.
I think it was last year.
Yeah. And it snowed in Texas.
Florida.
Yeah, it snowed in Florida too.
Like, what's going on?
Yeah. It was crazy.
People go crazy when it snows where it's not usually snows.
Yeah. I can imagine.
Damn, bro, I can't believe. I mean, we got to build like go karts or something that the cops can't get us for. Like
Yeah.
something about a car. They just like it's just another day of work. Give this guy a ticket. Fucking me over.
No, definitely be fun. But I don't know. Yeah, the climate's changing a lot. Who knows if it's. I feel like it definitely is. Like I guess like our impact, like human impact on the climate. But I feel like weather is also like so complex. Like it's hard to dial like exactly how much is the impact. You know.
Yes. Yeah. I'm open-minded to it. The people that argue on both sides.
Yeah, I am open minded too because like weather is like so complex. Like just a slight change in one variable can like drastically change the outcome.
It's hard to really understand how much we do impact
Yeah.
because when you look through millions of histories of years and all, it just goes up and down. Like we like you got to understand that the Earth goes through periods of ice age where the whole globe is frozen over.
That's true. Yeah.
So it's like who's to say like
It's definitely hard to like find if it's natural or if it's just like our impact. But I do believe like we do have some impact on it.
we have to have some,
Yeah.
but everything impacts everything.
Yeah.
It's just like it's like to what extent, right? It's
Exactly. Yeah. Like how much is the impact?
it's like if I drop this cup on the table, technically it pulls the Earth up to it. Are you
Does
familiar?
Are you talking about the equal and opposite reaction?
Yeah.
I think that's just on the table. Oh, maybe because like
Well, it's everything.
yeah.
Technically, when I move this cup like this, it has an effect on Saturn.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's just crazy, crazy small.
Mm.
Technically, Saturn's pulling this cup.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
It's so weird how we exist in like this weird pocket. It's like air is see-through. Like everything seems to be like weirdly perfect.
Yeah.
Like it's so crazy. And then we invent this stuff, like cameras and shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It honestly is hard. It's hard to make sense of sometimes. But you got to think about that sort of thing when you're like trying to like, I don't know, make a diet or something. Like what are the big things? Like what makes the most gravitational force? You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like at the end of the day, the Earth is so big and we're so small that we talk about how much we weigh. You know, not how much the Earth weighs.
Yeah.
Like we talk about like how high we can jump. Like it's all relative to like us.
Yeah.
Because we are, it seems from our perspective that we are just objects that forces are enacted upon rather than, you got it spot on, equal and opposite reactions.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it is. Everything is like that.
Yeah.
Everything's like that. And so my chemistry teacher was talking about our standards for measurements. Are you familiar with the kilogram?
Yeah. It's a weight. Yeah.
Yeah, there's one in the United Kingdom and one in New York City in a basement, temperature controlled in a vacuum tight glass container. And as long as these two metal cylinders weigh the same, then that's what a kilogram is. But in recent years, they haven't. Because there's just so many factors. And how many decimal points down are you willing to go?
Yeah.
It's like exponential as you go from the 10th place to the hundredths to the thousandth. It's exponential.
Yeah. Definitely. Oh man.
I worked a moving job once.
A what?
I worked as a mover. That was
Really?
blue collar.
How'd you like it?
I didn't last.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't last. I tried to last. Money was good, but
How long did you last?
I was like on and off for 6 months.
Oh. Yeah. It's definitely not for everybody. It's just like serving's not for everybody. So, yeah.
We can end it. You want to end the episode?
Sure. Yeah.
You don't have to.
No. Because I do gotta use the bathroom.
King Real 237. Thanks for coming on.